Did you know that even though there are tens of thousands of words in the English language, you really only need about 3,000 of them to say anything you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. Stick with me and you'll get a new word every day. Perhaps, perhaps. There's a very famous song with the word perhaps. I think it was originally written in Spanish, and then we translated it into English because it's such a common, or it was such a good song. Maybe I'll sing it for you. You won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You only tell me perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Do you know that song? You only tell me perhaps, maybe. You don't actually admit it. It's just a maybe. So the word perhaps, I hope you liked my singing. The word perhaps means maybe. It's non-committal. You use the word perhaps when you don't want to commit. It's a maybe I do, maybe I don't know, possibly, probably, but not 100%. Now I've got that song in my head. I hope you do too. I'm sure you've heard it. So perhaps we should leave earlier tomorrow to avoid traffic. This is a tentative suggestion. It's softening it. I want to leave earlier tomorrow, but I don't want to tell you to leave earlier tomorrow. So I say, perhaps we should do this. It softens it. She is perhaps the most dedicated student in the program. So she's the most dedicated student in the program, but I want to add some caution or some modesty because maybe there's somebody else who's more dedicated, or maybe what I'm saying will make you upset. So I want to make it softer. So I put the perhaps in there like this. She is perhaps the most dedicated student in the program. I'm not saying completely, but I think completely. Perhaps he forgot the meeting, or maybe he never received the email. Here I'm giving an out. I'm expressing some uncertainty or giving some other possibilities. This is a way of showing charity to someone. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. This is a very common phrase that we use in English. So when I use the word perhaps, I am giving the benefit of the doubt. That means I am giving them space. Maybe they just didn't get the email. They're not a bad person. They didn't have any malicious intent. They just forgot the meeting, or maybe they didn't receive the email. It's possible that this was an honest mistake, perhaps. It was a kind gesture, perhaps even more meaningful than the gift itself. So this, if I say perhaps even more, then I'm saying it could be better. I'm raising it because I've collocated it with even more ... It could be. So the words it could be are synonymous with perhaps. Will you join us tonight? The answer, perhaps. It depends on how much work I finish. This is polite non-committal. I might do it, I might not. This is a maybe. So the opposite of perhaps would be something like absolutely, right? It's a complete commitment. The opposite of perhaps would be an absolute. There's no noun or verb. You know what part of speech is perhaps? It's an adverb, but we don't really use it in any other kind of part of speech. Perhaps. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Use it 5 times today. Write it down. Commit it to memory. And I'll see you in the next lesson.